Okay, guys, let's see. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Okay. Okay, so I guess this should be the tutorial part. Okay, let me see if it's a bit laggy, then I can reduce the graphic settings. What I understand is oh, the background sound is so scary, man. What I understand is this is like you are a detective that actually going in search of someone or a family. Is that shark? God, sharks are dead. Okay, this background noise is scary, man. Crouch. Okay, okay, crouch. No, it's good that they have this tutorial things. But the graphic is not bad. So guys, this is Call of Cthulhu, you know. Welcome everyone to the channel. I'm trying to open the gate 2 times, which is not happening. I have blood in my hands, man. I have blood in my hands. You must light up some item, okay? So how do I do that? I think I need to have a source of fire first. Bolt cutter, so I'm gonna cut something. I think I'm gonna cut the chains. Just taking a look. Looks good. Probably that will be my exit point, I'm not sure. I like it how like
my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
the fuck, man, that's a devil. That is a devil. Okay, I can close the door. I just like how the smoke comes out from the light. It looks interesting though.
What a putrid offering.
My god, the whales! I think it's a dolphin, man. It's not a shark. It should be a whale or a dolphin. It's dead. Dolphins are dead. So the devil is mocking the dead sea creatures, I think.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay, now they are telling me how to run. Am I the devil's son, man? Why am I chosen?
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
The fuck, I look so ugly? That's me? Is this me? Oh fuck, it's a dream.
I hate whiskey.
Okay, so that was... Oh, press J for diary. Let's check it out real quick. Okay, so this is where it's going to be helping you navigate through the game. My private detective agency contracted with... Okay, let me quickly read up what it says. Wow, they even have hidden talents. I'm not sure about this. You know, I need to play around with this. I probably will make some mistakes because I'm not very well versed with this tree yet. And okay, so this is the start of the game, guys. It just introduced me to, I guess, the basic movement keys of the game. I have a lighter. You know, most of the time lighters can just help you out. So it's 1924 in the game, in case you're wondering why is there old music.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
I'm just gonna check out everything in the game so that I don't miss out anything, guys.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Hahaha.
Husband couldn't understand it.
We all can, man. We all can.
I have business here to attend to.
What am I missing? I'm missing something.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. I actually wanted to do that first. Oh, I can hear horses, man. Hello? Wow, ancient phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yes.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What the fuck? Allocate your character points. Each character allow you to improve a score of skill. Okay, okay, let's just read it, no? Just because we are already playing it, it's better to understand it. I guess now I'm in level 3 for strength. Okay, let's see spot hidden. Spot hidden, ability to find hidden object, increase skill. Okay, that's good. Psychology, human behavior. That's good. How many points do I have? I don't even know how many fucking points I have. Investigate represents your investigating talent. I think I'd rather know more about the occult science, but probably later part of the game. I don't think I will go into the demons and devils at the start of the game. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. I don't believe in healing myself. I believe in overpowering and killing. Okay, let's just I don't even know how many points I have to spend. I think it's 8. I have 8. Yeah, I have 8. Okay, let's do this, man. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
I love how they.
On a related matter,
Okay.
may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Somebody's at my door. Oh, the game transition's good. Well.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Yeah, please fuck off, man.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Yeah, ha,
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Okay.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
It's a work of fear, man.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objective. Okay, we are still at the start. Now obviously she wasn't crazy. Doctor can repeat to me. How do you navigate? Okay, I got it. Places, account.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
It says that the fire started the dining room. Everybody died, some of it unreadable. Okay. What's that to consult in my diary, man? Oh. It just says that it's updated.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Wow, I like how this has the element of, like, for example, what game is that? The Walking Dead, right?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
Yep.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
Nope.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
This guy's sending me to hell.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her
Hi,
honor.
Elite Gaming. Welcome to the
Quiet
stream,
down.
man.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yep.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
I mean, I don't
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
know. Okay, guys. Yep, Elite Gaming. It's a new game.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
You know, I like how the game always have something happening. So sometimes I may reply you guys late because I do not want to interrupt the character. And yep, I believe this game just came out a few days ago. I believe the main part of the story haven't started yet. It's just starting out now. I'm gonna investigate this area and find out who this ghost is, or devil, or whatever thing. I need to find a book, I guess.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay, so time to go, guys.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I hope there is jump scares. I've never played the game before. I never see anyone stream the game yet. So it's gonna be a first for me. Let's leave for that water, guys. Wow, we are into chapter 2. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Okay, so it's for some weird reasons I'm a drunkard detective. Yep, I do not know why I'm drinking, but I am. And I'm in search of this. Like what happened to this girl and her family. Hey Kyuzo, join my message here. What do you mean? You can chat with me? Yeah, I'm chatting with you, bro. I mean, I can't type. Okay, just give me a minute, guys.
almost there.
Call of Cthulhu.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Unload what, man? Yup, Elite Gaming, just give me a while.
Welcome to Darkwater
let's
Island, Mr.
wait for the
Pierce.
cutscene to end.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
What wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay guys, so chapter 2 has started. You know, we have met up with this guy, and for some weird reasons all those ancient bars, they're always named after whales. Because I think for some, I've read somewhere but I'm not sure. I think alcohol somehow was made from crude oil or oil that comes from whale. And yeah, Elite Gaming, I have not seen the game yet, but then thanks for the request. I will take a look at the game and probably we will play it later or tomorrow. Case Animatronic Survival. Yeah, that's one layback. Actually, I set the graphics to one level below the max because I do not want the game to be lagging and stuff. The graphic is not the highest, but then I think it's enough to give me the information and details that I need to play the game and enjoy. I think the story is more of like, the game is more to story. The story is like the heart of the game.
Can't you go any faster?
Than graphic.
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
It's not a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know.
Yeah.
Or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Yep.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
I'm scared.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do the secondary objectives just for the sake of stream. You know, of course, I would love to know the side stories, and it's very sad to see all these whales ending up dead in the shore, man. And yep, it has this oh my god, I don't know that word, man. I can't pronounce that word now. Post-apocalyptic. Okay, crap. I can't pronounce it, man. Yep. Like post-war, you know, that kind of environment, like Fallout 4. I'm just gonna concentrate on the main objectives so that we can follow the story quicker. I think he wants me to talk to him. Hello, bro. What's up?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Okay. Yeah, apocalypse. Yeah, apocalypse. Oh my god. I just couldn't pronounce it just now. I do not know why, guys. Sometimes I will go and take a look at the secondary objectives, you know. Just because I'm a curious little kid. Hi bro. Shouldn't smoke alone, man. Okay, these guys are scary. Let's just say hi to everyone in the bar. Oh, there's always a cutscene. How good. Post-apocalypse. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, it's an easy word. My tongue couldn't twist right just now. This doesn't look like a friendly. What the fuck?
Hey, be careful.
What the fuck? That's bully, man. You purposely kick his chair. There's always a girl, man. There's always a weird girl in every story.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
What the fuck, man? You wanna fight? Oh, they have disabled that thing?
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Yeah, man.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Taha, it's okay, Elite Gaming. No, this... Although this is secondary mission, it's quite interesting.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay, I do not want to talk so much.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Nope. Just give me one beer, man.
That'll be all for now.
Yep. I do not want to waste too much time on secondary missions, although I know that it will give me more information on the context of the stories, and no, it will give me a better understanding.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
Do you like our song?
Nope.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
You know, I just find it interesting that I think there's something wrong with this girl. I believe that she's gonna be part of this story more. She has this face.
What you looking at, stranger?
Looking at you.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Bitch. Okay, I'm very sure that's not the last offer. But let's go back on top. Now we have already entered the bar. Goodbye, suckers. If I'm not wrong, right? When I played this game called, I think Assassin's Creed, if I'm not wrong, the bar there was named the same too. Stranded Whale or something like that. Hi, Fitzroy.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, his house is big, man. What is this? The learning of medicine. Oh shit. Oh my god, what is this? Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First War. I think there's more skills than the skills part, you know. There's this thing called sanity. I wonder if they will teach me what it is. You know, at least the game will guide me to show me what is this. Okay, looks good, Pierce. I think I have 1 point, but I do not want to spend it yet.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Yeah, but I think the main part haven't started yet, you know.
What a macabre souvenir.
Can I jump here? Okay, I can't jump here. I think the main part will start, the scary parts will start once I enter the house. I mean the house where they lived in.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Maybe you can send me to that house, man.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Maybe she's
the cat. Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I think she is the cat, guys. The guy that the girl that I met at the bar, and can't wait to be scared. I hope there are jump scares. You know, I know this is a horror game.
I was looking at your photograph, one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance.
Yep.
I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
That's my dad.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
You see, I knew
your
it.
Father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Nope, I'm not interested. Let's go. Document unreadable.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Understood.
I think it's the lady
You know
there.
who the building belongs to, don't you?
Nope. Is it cat?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out.
Belongs to the cat.
It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Charles Hawkins. I heard that name just now, right? I'm not concentrating, guys. Get inside the warehouse. Let's go, let's go.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, how long are these guys gonna like quarrel with each other? Hello guys.
You live here?
Yeah.
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Okay guys, never. Oh my god.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Oh my god, guys, this game is so realistic. You know, it's so irritating to talk to people who are very drunk, and that's what I felt when they were start talking to me. You know, it's so irritating. Those guys are drunk. Okay, I think I need to go by that way. There is a reason why these guys pointed me to this area, I think.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Let me go, bitch.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Because I'm
We
hungry.
saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Wow, the way they speak English is so nice.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
How is she so fierce? I have this exact cap, guys.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
On purpose.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What the fuck, man? How am I gonna enter when these guys are doing this shit?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Okay, guys, I can't enter by this way. What the fuck, man? Just let me go. Oh, can I go through here? I think I could do something here.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so it seems that I can just enter the warehouse, but I can't. I was there just now, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'll try another way after I check this area. Let me just check this area. Maybe there's a way for me to enter in. Can I like jump? No. What the hell? Let me in. There should be a way to enter, guys.
There.
Wow, this is like Skyrim, man. No, it's like Skyrim.
Hello, old friend.
Oh, I got light. Okay. No, it's really like, oh, this is a statue that they're talking about. It's like Skyrim. I can lockpick stuff. Okay. They mentioned that they didn't lock the doors, the entrance of the warehouse. Which is where, man? If I can't enter by here, I have to go around the bar. I have to go around the bar.
They can't understand.
Oh my god, these guys. They're protesting forever, man. I don't want to talk to anyone, man. Ah, shit, it's blocked. It's fucking blocked. Oh. Okay. Why is there a circle here? Okay, you guys can see it, right? At the bottom left, there is a question mark. Means there's something here.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
I think I need to get up there, guys. How do I do that? Ladder? I think I need a ladder. Shit, I hate puzzles, man. Sometimes the easiest puzzles, you know, I don't get it. Hi, bro, you gotta help
saw
me.
what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
It's quite weird. I think I'm missing something. Let me just... Oh, I knew it. How can I don't see the ladders, man?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Oh, I need to find something, I guess. Okay. I think there should be something that I can use. Yep. I got you.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Luckily, I played too many games, you know. I know what the game wanted me to do. What? Okay, the game still wants me to do something else. I wonder what. Let me just check the corners, man. Everything is at the corners. No. What? Hello? Hello? What am I missing, man? I'm missing something, right? I'm loading. Mohammed Martin, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Now I'm trying to figure this out. I've already mounted this, but I can't turn it. Something is not right. As you guys know, if not, I'm quite bad at. Yeah, I also wonder if there's something. I'm quite bad at puzzles, but then this room is plainly simple. There's nothing much. Unless I can use my lighter to burn it or something. No. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I think this is
a ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay, now it should work. We got it. Mohammed Martin, welcome to the stream. Where are you from, brother? Oh, I didn't know about this. What? There's still one more thing, guys. There's still one more thing. There are certain places whereby you cannot interact with the item unless you have your lighter on or any form of light. That is why I've on my lighter. Hello, people. I knew it.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Oh, that's nice. I'm from Singapore too, bro. Ta-da!
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Let's do this, guys. You know, I know things are gonna get very scary the moment I enter her house. Whether the girl was killed or the whole family was killed. Oh, what the fuck? It's toxic, bro. Toxic. I'm gonna die.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
Okay.
Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
Okay. You know, as you guys saw, other than the skills, there's this place whereby these settings, which I can quickly show you guys. Other than the skills, there's where's the other part? Yep, there's this thing called sanity, and I think this will be something related to these smokes that we see. Now I'm curious to find out what the sanity means. Yeah, man, let's do this. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? There's something coming, right? Oh my god. Oh! Shit! Bitch. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's an octopus. Okay guys, I do not know if that was real or I was hallucinating, but there was an octopus that brought me down to somewhere else. I'm running, man, I'm running. Fuck this place. Oh, I nearly died. Nearly died because of an octopus. Yeah, I think it's a mental trauma.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I'm not sure, man. To enter a reconstruction screen. Wow, I can actually see the past. Oh, now I'm like looking at the past, guys.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Oh my god, this is like Murdered Soul Suspect, the game. The detective can see the past, whatever happens.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I think she's into the cult, guys. She's into the cult. Okay, now I'm coming back to reality. No, it's never too good to be involved with the demon. Because end of the day, no matter what, he will bring you down, man.
Someone has settled in here.
Oh,
And
shit.
whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
What the fuck, bro?
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Someone else is interested in the Hawkins?
Look around you. Someone has settled in here.
No, I'm
Can
not
you explain
frozen.
what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Oh, not bad. The police is helping me.
Open your eyes,
There
damn
is
it.
a X
This
game
guy went
called
right under
Call
your
of
nose.
Cthulhu. I
God
think so.
damn it.
I think so. I never
Her
played
again.
any games. Oh my god, is it the cat? Oh, don't tell me cat is some other girl.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Yeah, she's cat.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
Fuck your turf.
I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Maybe
Is it
she's-
far, this mansion?
Maybe she's part of the cult.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh my god.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chapter 3, guys. So cat. No, that is cat as what we suspected. That lady. I knew that that's not going to be the last that I see her. Yep, there are a few Cthulhu games, but then I've never played any of them. And I think I just did what the Murdered Suspect Soul game does. You can actually reenact whatever that happened. Chapter 3, man. No, that guy looked like the Last of Us, the main character. No, so far the game is not bad, guys. You know, I'm still giving it a 8 of 10, 8 out of 10 at the moment. His face is just a bit different from the Last of Us main character, just a bit. Okay, guys, here we go. Enter the house.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
More like the Devil's Mansion, man.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay, guys, I need to ask him a few questions to understand the story. There's a lot of things happening here. Apparently the trees are all burnt. There's no leaves.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I have questions, man. Yup, the police face looks kind of weird, no? Like he's on drugs or something. Okay, never mind, guys. Let's just follow him.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
Let's go.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Who the fuck is Silas? Okay,
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, guys. Just give me a minute. Let me check something real quick. Real quick. Oh shit. Oh my god, he left already. Bro, where you go? No, I just minimized my screen. Oh, okay, I found him. Da da da. Hello? No, I wonder if this game is full of ghosts or is it full of like mind games like... Oh my god, the sound just changed. Is it gonna be full of mind games and stuff, you know, like the Evil Within? Yes? Why did you stop? Oh my god, there are cops everywhere. Oh, okay.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
So somebody has been here.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Yeah, they broke
I
the
told
thing.
you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why would the police bring me to waste his time?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
So I think
Let alone allowing it. Even that Rod Baker is above that.
okay, there's a lot of
Lord,
cutscenes in the game.
have pity on this poor family.
I am a kid. Yeah, it's okay, guys. No, actually, I have viewers from all over the world. You know, from different parts of the countries and different age group. So it's okay. I think this is the baby. The painting that I saw in the warehouse just now was actually taken from this grave. So someone actually broke the vase, broke all this thing here. They stole her painting and put it down there. So that's the weird part, and I think that is why the police follow me.
Poor kid.
And this was their kid. So wife, husband and kid, 3 dead. And they said the wife did it, in case you guys are just joining us. But I'm very sure she didn't. And bro, please take me to the mansion, man. What the fuck?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Why isn't he leaving this area? I think I have to go there myself. He's not gonna bring me. Okay, I thought you were gonna judge me. No, bro. You know, I'm actually very happy that you know, every form of love and support for the channel is appreciated. You know, in case you guys like what you see, please click the like button and the subscribe button. Will really mean a lot to me. And it will be also great if you can share my video links in your Facebook or any social media that you have. Wow, this is so scary, you know. Imagine, you know, I would love to live in a place like this, but then at least the trees must have leaves. And every horror game, right, there's always a lighthouse. I wonder why. It's like telling you, like, at the end of the...
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay. Why don't they just make it simple for me and let the door open? It's a bit dark. Let me open my lighter. I think in future I will get like
This
torchlight or something.
entrance is still in use.
Cutscene again.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Please relax, man.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Fuck. He's gonna fight me, guys. Oh, there's time limit now. Grab the axe. Grab the axe. Give me that. Okay, I took it.
Control yourself, old man.
That's right.
You've got guts, you little bastard.
You and I have got some talking to do.
Understood. I'm listening.
Okay, let's sit down at the
The
back.
police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay, guys.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Okay, I'm persuading him.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Well, that went well. You know, I managed to convince a guy who wanted to kill me to give me a key. And they mentioned that there's a vermin in... Vermin, I think, is something like toxic or like snake or something. I'm not sure.
Pierce, shall we...
What now?
Just shut up, man. Just shut up. And yep. Thanks, Martin. No, appreciate the love, man.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Actually, I didn't have to fight.
Let's go.
If the police followed me, I'm gonna burn you. I have a feeling the police will die, guys. Trust me, he's gonna die. Enter
Let's
the
take a
dragon.
look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. I have a feeling that the police is gonna die. Or maybe he just banned the toxic gas as vermin. So my main intention is actually to find out where the fire started, because it's quite obvious that the wife or the girl didn't kill the whole family, but everyone says that she did.
Follow me. I know the place.
Okay, die first.
Who left this light on?
Oh my god. Why is the light green color? Who the hell uses green lights? Okay, let me on my lighter too. Just for more lights. What?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Oh, shit.
What does this tell me?
This is like what happened to Jesus, man. Okay, guys, so we are going to go into reconstruction mode, which is like the murdered soul suspect. Let's go. Wow.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, what kind of meat is that?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
But who was he eating with? This was the husband. Beautiful family. The fire should have started from here, right? This looks like the fireplace. If it didn't start from here, then where did it start from? I believe I've already investigated everything here. Oh, I can't even leave the scene. So there's a clue here that I need to find. I can't leave this this mode. Oh, there's something here.
The boy was probably here.
Yeah, the
Smashed his
flashback.
plate on the floor.
Hi boy, why are you so naughty? Why you drop the thing? Psychology, man.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
No, this is
Something
crazy.
happened at this table. An argument?
Like, you guys are only 3 people in a family. Why must you sit so far and eat, man? What the fuck? I don't understand this family. No wonder they died.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
It's a good feature, the flashback thing. Okay. Who's this? Oh my god, this look like the Huntress. But
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Let's see if I can find something the
It was
cops
already too
missed.
late for the Hawkins.
flashback time.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Maybe.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Left the trace. Where the trace?
They had a fight. Why?
People are fighting, man. Why are people fighting?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Okay, I think he was drunk, then there was a fight. Maybe he pushed the son died. Then, for some reason, he took her shoe off. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. What the fuck? Okay, there's one more clue that I'm missing. There should be one more clue that I'm missing.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
So time has stopped. Can I like take out my lighter? It's too dark, I can't see. There's something I'm missing, guys. Once again, man, I'm missing something. Maybe something that belongs to the sun. I'm so bad with puzzles, man. They need to let me use the light. I can't see anything further than this table.
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh, someone escaped the fire. What? If there's only 3 of them, then why is there a... Why is there someone escaping the fire? There's a door here.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Oh, okay, so the painting was originally kept here. So the guy who ran off took the painting and ran off.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here.
Wow.
A desperate attempt to flee.
Burning, man, burning.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I kind of know what happened. Okay, guys, and Martin, okay, man, no worries. Even if you miss the live stream, it's okay. You know, later on after I'm done with my stream, YouTube will auto upload the video, so you can take a look later too. No, same for all you guys who are joining me later. Because you know there are a lot of viewers who view my channel, but they are currently sleeping because of the time zone and stuff, time zone difference. So you can catch my videos after my live stream. You know, even though you can't join me during my live stream. It's official. The police botched this investigation. The clues don't match.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
It's not a theory, man.
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
Yep.
There's only one way to be sure.
It's a crime of the devil, guys. Oh my god, where am I going?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Okay. Now I'm going Yamsti. Okay, bro. Take care, Martin. Hope to see you soon, man. Oh, the map just become darker. Have a good rest, bro. That's so... The house is so big. How can you be so unhappy when
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
your house is so big?
dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Yeah, it's obvious. No, suddenly it's becoming darker and darker. So scary.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh. So someone in his family died, then they used his money to live.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Is this clues? Maybe it's clues, you know. It's showing me pictures to check. This is where this table is it? Is that table?
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Don't tell me
A
that.
book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed...
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah, I think something is happening in this house.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Man and
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I thought Moby Dick is a singer or something.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Yeah.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
I think I already found everything. There's nothing here.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Okay, let me just check. Oh, there's something here. No, I like it how there's this white color dot whenever you go near.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Go near a clue, but then you have to go very near in order to see it. No? Okay, let me just go up, guys. I think the clue should be on top. Oh, it's so scary, you know, to be alone in such a big house. And why do they have so many books? Like, who has the time to read all these books? Oh shit. The house is so big. Investigate the manor.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Yeah.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I do not want to wander off too far. Then I'll get lost.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Letter of complaint. As you know, I always had you and your family in high respect. Oh, scary, man. Please stop. Okay, guys, I'm wandering around alone. Means I'm gonna die soon.
This door is locked.
I think you can't on the lighter for too long. Then you'll burn
What
yourself.
will her room reveal about her?
Okay. I hope the room reveals a lot of things. Hopefully.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I don't know what that does. Oh, it's a depressant. So she was like maybe going through stress or depression. Maybe. Don't know.
Perfect.
What the fuck? It's like some black magic shit. It's like satanic, man.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
She was doing the pentagram. Wow. They were trying to summon a demon, I think. So these are all the people that I've met. Sarah is dead. This was the guy who came to me. This was the small boy. I like it how they put down there as deceased so that you know they are dead. This guy is 64 years old, man, and he was still guarding the place. That's hard work, man.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Okay.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Guys, can you hear it? I hear someone walking, and not only that, look at the door, man. There's scratch marks. So maybe they did summon a demon out. Look at the scratch marks, man.
Locked.
What? I just don't want to miss anything.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Yeah. Maybe what I thought may not be true, you know. Maybe it was the demon that killed them. Okay, let's go back to... Oh shit. When it gets dark, it's so scary, this place.
Bradley?
Oh!
Is that you?
What the fuck, guys? Someone ran off.
Is anyone there?
Hello? I think there's a demon. There's scratch marks beside this door too. I saw it. Look at that. Scratch marks everywhere. That's Sarah, right? What? That's me, man. They already knew that I will come. Or it's a mind game. I'm not sure. The fuck?
You!
Fucker!
Stop!
Bitch! Oh shit, I forgot how to jump.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who?
What?
I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
What's that green sign at the right? At the bottom right,
I'll
there's
cover you.
Ah, now I got two lights, guys. I can use this, the lighter, or the lamp. Oh, I think the lamp has oil.
This door was closed earlier.
I'm gonna catch you, bro.
Where did he go?
I don't know, man. Now, can you see? I think he can. I think this cupboard can be opened.
As if the bookcase has
Do
been
you really
moved
think that your
several
fugitive
times.
came in here? I don't see any way out.
I think you can open it.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, guys, I think the clue is here.
It looks like an old seaway map.
I think this should be the answer to the map, but I failed geography, guys. Fuck this shit. What am I looking at? I think we shall just try all combinations then. Oh, oil refilled. That is for the lamp.
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the seaway map.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Yeah.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Doesn't make sense, guys.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
I need a tool.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I think this is gonna be... It's gonna take a lot of time because I don't make...
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I don't make any sense of this, man. Seriously.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay, 4270W. That's the coordinate, right?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
4961. That's right, 4961.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I need a tool or something, right?
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
We came from here, so the clue should be on somewhere here.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Oh, this was where we were just now. I saw someone move, man. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Help me out! This police is not doing anything, man. Please fucking help
Have
me.
you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
I don't think so, man. There's something behind this.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Is there a place that everybody meet? This is the place that everything meets, right? So this is what? 75? Is that 75? Okay, let's try.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, let me find the exact
Doesn't
spot.
work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
It's... I need to find this map, then it's like diagonally down. Okay, let's find Atlantic. Let's find Atlantic in the map. It should be that. It shouldn't be that hard. But they should name the seas as Atlantic. Ah, it's here somewhere. What?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Atlantic Ocean? Or maybe I should...
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
It is somewhere here, man. Okay, let me try one more time. Or maybe I need the equipment to put inside here, then it will work.
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Something is not right. Ah, give me some time, guys. Let me find out how to do this. It should be easy, man. Okay, guys, I have no information on how this is done.
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Let me try one last time. Also, these two can only be increased when through the game. You can't manually do it. Validate.
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Okay, let me go and hunt for things. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. I'm very sure most of you will get stuck in this because this part of the game is like so difficult. I don't understand it. I'm not sure how to...
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
I'm not sure how to...
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
How to unlock the thing.
They seem happy. But Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
I'll find it. That's the difference between playing live and offline recording. You know, offline recording you can take your time, you can edit out things, you know. But live is live, man.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Find something that the cops missed. I don't think you can do that, man. What? This thing got blocked? They blocked it off.
This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Maybe there's a clue here. Nah.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
So guys, if you have any tips, do let me know. If you know where to...
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
I can't unlock that passage that the thief ran into. I think this is like the only room that I never checked. And there's nothing here too.
Locked. boys' room.
Oh, maybe this is where I get the clue. The boys' room. Hello?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Medicine.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
His family is crazy, man. So guys, if you got lost with the world map, you have to come to the boys' room.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
It's like they
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I think, right, the boy was hiding because he keep seeing a lot of monsters, and so what the mom did is she make him take strong sleeping pills and read him stories so that he goes to sleep. And that's that thing there.
Locked.
It shows that there's some clue nearby. Now I can't jump. The fuck? Sometimes the way games are programmed is like you have to do like task A in order to do task B, then you will be able to do task C. So if you get stuck,
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
if you get stuck
Her style sure is recognizable.
and you can't find task A, and that will mean that you'll never find task B and you'll never get to finish the mission. And I believe that's what
This
happened.
piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
I basically know the whole house
Dated
right now.
1818.
I basically know the whole house right now. You know, I've been like walking in circles for like millions of years. I hope it works now, man.
I'd be better off not touching them.
Oh fuck, doesn't work. Can you like help
Charles
me, bitch?
Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Okay, I'm still not sure what to do. Okay, guys. So this is like the entrance of the house, right? Okay, I think I got it. Let me prove it, then I'll let you guys know how to open up that door. There's something in this room. Yeah. There's especially something in this room that I missed. Something in this room that I missed.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Okay, you know what, guys? Something is really not right. I can't find the thing that I need. I think maybe it's a bug. I am supposed to find a crowbar actually. That should be somewhere here. That should allow me to pry open the
Locked.
world map there, but it's not working. Quite weird. So never mind. What I'll do is we will pause the part 1 here, then we will come back with part 2. Probably you know, tomorrow or something. You know, I think I wasted a good 30 minutes or 40 minutes just trying to find this, how to solve this, and it doesn't work. Key that opens Sarah. Okay. So there's a key here that I missed. Are we talking at this door? Oh, this door. point opening this door? I already visited this room. Yep. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for all the love and support, guys. You know, I'll try to find out how to get this crowbar or something. Then we'll be back. Let me just try one last method before I so-called give up. For now, I wanna load the last save. But did we save? Okay, let me just check out quickly. If once the game reloads, then we are able to open the that is why I hate games with puzzles. No, sometimes it's so hard to solve. Even the easiest ones. And
where did he go?
Catch the thief. Okay, let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Probably I can do it.
This panel
Do you
is
really
movable.
think that your fugitive came in here?
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Like he mentioned, he needs a tool. Okay guys, never mind. No, I can't find it. It's not here. I guess we will just leave it at that. Okay. So I'll see you guys again